In this video, we are going to see the exact difference between data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. To understand the difference between these four on demand careers, you should understand the difference between data science and artificial intelligence. Data science is a domain through which you'll be finding a meaningful information from business. But artificial intelligence is a domain used for building intelligent machines that can automate a task that human does. To make it more specific, machine learning algorithms are designed to find an insight from our data. So, in data science, most of the time you'll be using machine learning algorithms like regression based algorithms or classification based algorithms. But in artificial intelligence, most of the time your work is to automate a task that human already is doing, but our intention is to build a machine that can do it automatically. So in that case, our project would be like we'll be getting data in the form of image, video, or audio, most of the time in unstructured data. This is the most important part of this video. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning because when we get unstructured data set like image, audio, or video, in that case, basic machine learning algorithms won't serve its purpose because those algorithms, which are used for finding an insight for data science based projects, can't be useful in deep learning based projects in which we'll be using unstructured data sets. So, on that case, we'll be using algorithms like CNN, RNN for deep learning based projects. That is the reason deep learning is being as a subset of machine learning and machine learning was being as a subset of artificial intelligence. So you can clearly understand this diagram now. Just look at it this way. Deep learning, we are using it because it is an advanced machine learning algorithm, and machine learning algorithm is inside artificial intelligence because we are using advanced machine learning algorithms in deep learning projects, not the basic ones. But do you just notice that data science is being common in all these three technologies? And do you ever wondered what is the reason? First, let's see how data science is used in AI. In AI chatbots like ChatGPT, we use data science for processing language data in natural language processing to understand emotions, and to train the machine learning model and AI models, we use data science to filter the data as well. In machine learning, we use data science to predict house prices using past sales data. But how will we getting the past sales data in a right way? By pre-processing them, cleaning the null values, removing them, treating them. In deep learning, data science is used for CNN process. It's exactly like filtering the images by using step-by-step process. To have a deep understanding about how machine learning algorithms are being used in data science, let's consider a case study. Predicting customer churn using basic machine learning algorithms. In telecom industry, churn refers to the rate at which customers stop using a service provider services and either switch to a competitor or discontinue service altogether. It's a critical metric because retaining existing customers is significantly cheaper than acquiring new ones. These are the columns you'll probably have in telecom customer churn table data. Customer ID, gender, age, tenure, plan type, monthly charges, contract, and support calls. In some telecom customer churn data, we'll be having international plan as a separate column. And finally, here, the target column is churn. That is what you're going to predict. In other domains related to data, we can change the step by step process that we are following. But in data science, we have a proper step by step process to find an insight which we must follow. First step is collecting the data from various sources. The second step is pre-processing the data, which includes cleaning the data, removing null values, and handling improper data. The third step includes creating basic visualization so that as a data scientist, we should understand how these data is working. The fourth step is relating the basic insights that we got from visualizations and the data and column that we got and the problem statement. We should relate all these things as a fourth step. And the fifth step, we should figure out which machine learning algorithm will be appropriate for this kind of data. This is the most important step. In most of the cases, we'll use trial and error method to figure out which machine learning algorithm is appropriate for the data that we have in hand. By evaluating the machine learning model that we have chosen with the percentage of accuracy, the next step, sixth step, is the most important step, deploying the model. That is where we are going to load the live data and find the predictions each and every time. In this case study of predicting customer churn for telecom, we are not going to use any advanced machine learning algorithms where we use deep learning algorithms for using data sets like images, audio, or video. In this, we have a structured data set which comes in table format. So we are going to use basic machine learning algorithms. That is why it's considered as data science project and not an AI project. This is how a step by step process in data science projects will look like. After completing all these steps, what is the final step? Giving a presentation to a stakeholder who invested in this project for finding a meaningful information from the data they have. So, this is how a final insights will look like. The final insight that you found from the data should answer all these questions. How to target customers month to month with retention offers. How to reduce churn from customers with highly monthly charges. How to improve customer satisfaction and their support experience level. How to optimize payment methods. How to prioritize retention for new customers with low tenure. Now, let's consider a case study to understand how advanced machine learning algorithms like deep learning algorithms are used in AI. We are going to consider a famous case study of image based disease detection in plants. Observe the problem statement clearly. Farmers struggle to detect plant diseases early, often leading to reduced crop yield and economic loss. Manual diagnosis is slow and requires expert knowledge. Can we build an AI system that detects diseases from leaf images? This is the goal of the project. To solve this issue, we are going to use advanced machine learning algorithms like deep learning algorithms with CNN technologies. The ultimate goal of this project is to classify if the leaves are healthy or diseased. Now let's see the step-by-step process of plant disease detection using deep learning algorithm. First step is understanding the problem. Second step, image collection using camera or live sensors to prepare the data. Third step, pre-processing the data. We are going to fix these leaves are diseased and these leaves are healthy by giving them some identities, and we are going to label those data sets. That is the third step of data pre-processing. Fourth step, model building. CNN architecture. There is a default architecture for convolutional neural networks. So fourth step is model building. Fifth step is model compilation and training. We are going to compile and check if this model is suitable for the given data. Sixth step, evaluating the model. We have to figure out if this particular model gives the accurate result that we are expecting. We just need to give our data to the model to figure out if it is correctly predicting if a leaf is diseased or not. Seventh step is deploying the model. After we build the complete model, we need to deploy that in an environment and provide them to the client. And finally, the important step of adding disease treatment recommendations to the clients in a presentation. Yeah, is it all? Yes, it's completely done. This is how a complete AI project will look like. For every problem in this world, there is a solution. That's how this problem got a solution of automating a task. When the problem gets harder, it's nothing wrong if we automate a task with advanced technologies like AI. So, for every problems, whenever it is getting harder, using a technology like this will definitely be giving us a best solution. I believe in this video you understand the exact differences between all these on-demand technologies, data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning.